Let's be real. Feeling stuck sucks. Am I right? I've definitely been there. Well, how would you like to learn how to stop feeling stuck? Well, you're in luck, because that's what I'll be talking about today. Why we feel stuck, what you can do about said stuckness, and how to ride a horse bareback. Now, I don't know how to ride a horse bareback, so scratch that part. I did try it once, but it didn't end well. Fortunately, when I fell into an unintentional backflip from the horse, I landed on my feet. Fun memory though. So if you have a fun story of riding a horse, or just a fun story in general, please share it in the comments below. I would love to laugh. And if you'd like to learn more ways to break through to your next big breakthrough with me, hit that subscribe button right now. So let's start with the why you're feeling stuck. If you feel stuck, you most likely feel like you're out of options. So it's time to reveal some new options you might not have known you have. So what can we do about said stuckness? You see, unless you're literally trapped in a small space, feeling stuck is a state of mind. You can allow your current circumstances to dictate how you feel, which is having a victim mentality, or you can intentionally change the way you view your current circumstances. But first, you have to take responsibility for where you are. What do I mean by that? You might not be responsible for your current situation, but you have the ability to respond to your current situation. You are response-able. In other words, you are responsible for your response. Make sense? And once you've embraced that, the world opens up in a fantastic way. Your choices didn't cause you to be born into the family you were born into, or the lessons you've learned up to this point, but wherever you find yourself, regardless of who's to blame or whose fault it is, you get to decide how you're going to respond. You can give up, or you can dig in. You can feel defeated, or feel fueled. You can die, or you can live. How you respond is up to you. You get to choose. You have options. So how are you going to respond? I have two recommendations for you today. Number one, pursue your passion. Regardless of whether it pays for the bills or not, pursue what you're passionate about. Make time for doing things you love every day. Infuse more excitement and significance into your life. Enjoy what brings you joy and make what's most important, most important. And number two, give new meaning to what you currently do. It's true, the only meaning something has is the meaning we give to it. And as my friend Hal Elrod says, everything happens for a reason, but you get to decide the reason. You get to choose the reason. So make sure the reason you give is tied to a greater purpose, be it positively contributing to the world, helping others in some way, or something else. And as Jen Sincero, author of You Are a Badass, says, if you're serious about changing your life, you'll find a way. If you're not, you'll find an excuse. The beauty of it all is that you may not have to change your current circumstances at all to stop feeling stuck and to start feeling unstuck. You simply have to change the way you see your current circumstances. It's the difference between seeing a glass as half empty or half full. Seeing something as an obligation or an opportunity. Seeing something as something you have to do versus something that you get to do. It comes down to mindset. What are you setting your mind on? I created a different video on mindset, which you can check out after this one if you'd like to. Hey, if this video added value to your life and you'd like to help me out, hitting the like button helps a lot, but sharing it with 3 new people helps out even more. So right now, think of 3 specific people that might not have seen me present before. Go ahead and share it with them. And then purchase an ad in your local newspaper and put a link to this there. And then go to your local grocery store and buy yourself a Twix candy bar or an Almond Joy if you're not allergic to almonds. Because you deserve a treat. Oh, and if you are also on the autism spectrum like I am, and you took that last sentence, or I should say the last few sentences literally, those were a joke. You do not have to buy yourself a candy bar. And if you'd like to learn more ways to break through to your next big breakthrough, please click on one of the videos on the screen before they disappear. And remember, you're not alone. You are loved. And whatever you do, believe in yourself. And until next week, Have an amazing rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.